She's trying to go to Disneyland.
Ask Melli if she's trying to go to Disneyland. One-way trip.
One-way trip. You don't come back, you stay over there?
You can't get up.
You can't get out.
Can't get up.
Shut up! Oh my God, you're out of control. Ooh. Okay, you wanna do this one?
I see you're running Trinity Tennessee from morning this run. You want to read it or do you want to read it?
I can read it.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
I picked a question.
Yes. Has she ever had any true intentions in becoming more than just friends? But let's say I were to be like, yo, what's up? What you saying? You're saying no too?
I would say find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here. And we got
okay.
Melli, baby. We got Melli Monaco. We pulled up to LA. We in the apartment. And the view is real. I don't even know if I want to look at the video. You got too much money. You got
I don't got too much money.
Trying to be like you.
I mean, you know, when you work from home, you gotta be comfortable.
No, this no bullshit. This is the type of view that like motivate me.
Exactly. That makes you happy when you wake up. Exactly.
I'll just wake up and feel motivated looking out at this. This is fine. But we got a Q&A, as this was a well-awaited link up. As y'all know, I don't really travel too much. I don't really do too many collabs. I don't like people, but
you don't like people.
I don't like people.
It's so crazy because I don't really like people either, but I do YouTube. So it's like
I'm very antisocial when it comes to it. But yeah, we can start from the beginning because somebody said, "How did you two meet?" Well, technically, she sent me her address and I drove here. But I know what you meant when you said that. Like, how did we actually talk? We met because I saw her doing a stream, right? And I remember I had seen one of her videos. It was like women dating coach. And I was peculiar. I was like, intrigued by it. I was like, okay, she's real pretty, got the nice, colored eyes. And I was like, what advice does she have? Like, I was curious, what I'm saying? I always inspect things, right? So I click on it, I watch it. That's how I knew who you were. But from watching that one video, and I did a reaction to it on YouTube, it put her on my Explore page and she would go live. And I remember you were debating, it was the marriage thing. And everybody, you was bullying everybody. Oh, so you don't know what you're talking like? You was bullying the shit out of everybody.
I'm not bullying people.
You don't intimidate people. You don't bully people. You don't.
No, I talk regular. I might be direct, and people don't like people who are direct. That's what it is.
Scared. So for me personally, when I see a challenge or when I see something that like is like a fight, I'm an argumentative person. I like to challenge myself. So when I saw you on there debating people or arguing with people, right? I said, I want to talk to her. Literally, I was like, I want to talk to her. I want to just throw myself in there because I didn't even record it. I wasn't live. I wasn't planning to do it.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, it wasn't like I'm about to get some content. It turned into that. You know what I'm saying? So I saw it and was like, all right, I want to talk to her. And then that's when the whole clip came. So you wouldn't call me, I'll probably added this in there.
You're not a simp for complimenting a girl. You're not a simp for complimenting a girl.
Answer my question. You would never tell me I'm pretty.
If you went out your way to get dressed.
I need to go out of my way.
So you want to call me pretty?
Yeah, I was like, you're like, you got to do something? I'm like, what? Why I got to do something to be called pretty?
She is a very nice dog down here.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was the start of everything. That was even before you had the Pineapple Show.
Because I was just starting to go live and I didn't even know what I was really doing. I was just trying it live and see if people come up and stuff.
You was just blowing up too at the time, right?
I don't know. I think the blow up is like, I don't know.
It's continuous, really.
Yes.
But I think back then we both were like established.
I think I had less than 100,000.
I did too.
So,
I definitely had. If you had less than 100K, I definitely did.
Yeah.
You also, the thing I seen though, you had music though.
Yep.
Rapping, singing. Melli got a lot of life. Like she got a lot of side quests, a lot of random things. This stacked on a book collection. So it's things about you we don't know,
Obviously, I mean, you can't put everything online. You can't.
I respect it. 'Cause I'm the same way. But the rap career. So what happened with that? You felt creative one day. What's going on with that? Where did that come from?
No, I always loved music, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. That's when actually I had another channel with 500,000 subs. I know.
Oh, so you was never small. Like I'm starting from scratch.
No, but me
Me and scratch. Like, I'm zero
this
to
new
hero.
one, yeah, that's not the first one.
Okay.
But I had to start back from scratch because it got deleted. The first one got deleted. And then I was like, you two playing with my money. So, like, you know what? I was seeing everybody online, like, you make one song and then you blow it. I was like, oh, that's going to be me. So I
That's
went,
gonna be the one hit wonder.
yes. And
Everybody was trying to be like, oh, she a one-hit wonder, da da da. But it's like, now what? Two-hit wonder? Like, the fuck?
I was like, I'm cool with that. And then I tried to make some music, and that's how it started. And then I just enjoyed it. So, yeah, but right now I'm not really doing much with it. It's
No
just
music in a while.
too much work.
You playing the instruments?
Nope.
Okay, I play guitar.
I see.
guitar,
Yeah.
so we might have a collab album. Why are you laughing?
So you're gonna play the guitar and I'm gonna rap?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's so funny?
Sure. Okay.
If you start rapping again, cause I'm playing the guitar, so I'm really gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be on what I'm on.
Okay. Hey, we'll talk once you're
I'm not playing.
efficient.
I'm not playing. I'm just like, oh,
Are you efficient yet? You just
rap?
started.
Can you rap?
I'm not gonna rap on here. Don't even
Okay, no,
ask
I'm
me.
messing with you. I'm messing with you. But listen, this is my point. If you want to say am I efficient on the guitar, I've been playing for like a year.
Okay.
I've been playing for like a year.
Cool.
I'm good enough to get on the song.
Okay. All right. Well,
As long as
we'll
you're
see.
good enough to rap. Well, all right.
I'm good enough.
Might be
I mean, I
another
got
video.
songs. You can go online and check out my music videos. There's like 10 of them.
I'm gonna bump that Melli on the way home.
All right.
I'm gonna play that Melli Monaco.
Play War.
War.
Yeah.
Why such a dangerous
Oh, it's just
name for a song?
me talking about like how a dude did me wrong and how American people are a little funny at times.
That's how you was
know.
feeling.
Yeah.
War.
What? Yeah. I mean, it's more like
So
relationship.
what would the next song be titled? Peace, love. What's
No.
Melli's current state? What's her mind?
Well, the last one is Streets. I gave a dude back to the streets.
War, streets.
Streets, I know.
Anything high spirited, anything.
No.
We're gonna have to make a dark song. It's gonna be an evil album. It's gonna be a toxic album. It's gonna be it's gonna be one of those vibes. I gotta get away from you then. 'Cause I ain't on that. I'm on my spiritual journey.
I mean, I'm spiritual too. Whatever.
This is the toxic one, chat. It's not me. I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so I'm not a good
So-
person? That's what you're saying?
Okay, let's talk about the names of these songs. War and Streets.
Yeah, but it's because you're talking about something and
It's your
You know,
life.
there's
It's
a
real.
story.
It's
Yeah.
real.
Mhm.
Okay. So one was fuck America and bad people. The second one was I put a dude back on the streets. Okay. The third one, you know what it be?
what is it?
I met my crush.
Who
And
is
you
that?
title that
Who is that?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Yeah. For me and TyKwonDoe.
Ah, whatever.
You titled it Ecstasy. I like that. It'll be an improvement of the energy of your music. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Maybe you would do better on a higher energy or a happier vibe. You think so?
No.
You like
The
the
song
toxic shit?
is pretty happy. The Back to the Streets, it's a happy song. It's like, okay, I finally got rid of this nigga that wasn't good for me.
Oh, so it's like
That's
a
pretty-
beating.
Yeah, it's like, okay, go back. Like, we're good and I'm
Yeah.
happy, you know?
Okay.
So it's not a sad
he went to the
song.
streets. Where did you go?
Where did I go? I'm home. I'm home. You're here. We're home. Exactly. Whatever.
Yo, that's funny as shit. You know, it's two sides to the story, so, you know.
For sure.
What would you say? Oh, actually, this literally was a question. I'm going to put that on here. And I'm going to try to match it up with the guys' names. And I would think that we had to do it like this, because I don't know if you would know the answer to this question.
It's here.
It was, what are Ty's red flags? I guess we can exchange. Green, let's do green and red, 2 of each. You want to do it like that?
A green flag for you?
Yeah.
Like that I think you have?
Yeah, green and red, from what you know so far.
Okay, let's do red.
You want to start with red?
Why not? You're wearing green.
Why you such a negative person?
Whatever.
War, streets, let's start with red.
You're wearing green already.
All right, hit me with your best shot.
Red. I think you are know-it-all.
I know it all.
I think you know it all.
Until I've proven that I don't.
See? Exactly. I'm right.
Listen, it don't even come from a narcissistic standpoint, I think it comes from
Knowing.
having to pick up my boots and take care of them, just like shit. You know, I mean, I got solid parents, but I mean, like, if I wanted my life to end up how it is now, I had to know it all. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure things out, and that develops a confidence in you, right? Going on your own, doing your own thing. Yeah. I try to be. Well, you laughing? She laughing. She think it's toxic, but I do try to listen a lot. But I'm a hard person to convince. That's the thing. I won't just agree with something just because somebody's telling me something. I'm gonna test it. You know, I'm gonna debate it. If it can stand a debate, if it can stand a disagreement, then I'll definitely reflect on it. But you know. Green. Now, actually, let's both do red and then switch to green. Okay. Okay. My red.
Oh, what I'm wearing?
I gotta think about it.
Okay.
That's what that was. Honestly, I feel like you don't take nothing serious. Like, or let me put it like this. I feel like you would play about like how you really feel. So when I say you don't take nothing serious, I mean like you just wouldn't express yourself directly. You would like play along with a game, and like, you know, this is hard to describe, but it's very specific. You know why I think that? Because you laugh a lot. You got like not laughing don't make you like this, but I just know I got a toxic radar.
No.
As a post-toxic person, I got a toxic radar. I can just always see it when somebody's like, I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna watch out for this person, and you know, and that's the opposite of vulnerability. That's my point. Why it's a red flag. It's a very scary way to live.
I don't believe that it's true though.
All right.
Like I tell people, and which sometimes turns the other way, like turns bad, because I'm so upfront, and I tell them like, "Yo, I like you. What's up?" They're like, "Oh, slow down," and I'm like, "Slow down for what?" Like,
okay, what's the timeline for that? What you think though?
I mean, I can like you when we talk for like an hour. I'm not saying, hey, let's be in a relationship, but I'm like, I like you, I fuck with you. And to some people, it's like too much.
Yeah, I think that communicates that. All right, guys, so I'll be here for an hour and 5 minutes.
Shut up! But to me, it's not. To me, I find that refreshing, and I think some people
like reassurance.
Yes, it's like I like you. You're not gonna wonder if I like you. Like
should they trust you? Should they believe that? Like I would find it hard to believe if I've been with you for an hour. You were like, I like you, because to say you like somebody, it's not I love you. It's not I want you.
Yeah.
So I guess it is simple because it's I like, but you know, you say that you giving somebody an inch and they feel like a mile. I ain't gonna lie. Woman, I'll leave a woman. She's like, I like you. I'll be like, damn.
It's just like I'm not
you
saying.
You can be specific. Like I enjoyed our conversation.
I can, but
right,
like is good enough. Like
no,
is good. I mean, shit.
That don't mean nothing.
Like I'm
like
not
this. Like these.
I just feel like I'm not gonna change who I am just because I use the word that you
so
feel like it's overwhelming.
How would you prefer it to go? You say, "Bam, I like you," and then they go what?
And they're cool with it. I'm not saying that for an answer or for you to like me more or nothing. I'm just expressing myself.
Okay, so that's the only example you may have is like I like you. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. I probably wouldn't trip me out. Like
it shouldn't.
Yeah.
But people maybe take it and they feel like, well, it's too much too soon, or she doesn't really like me. How she knows? Well, you like a vibe, you like something. So I don't know. I'm very like into my feelings. So for you to say I don't express, I'm like
your feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say what I want because I'm not gonna. I don't like to play the games of like, okay, let me play hard to get or whatever, and then when he start like not talking, I'm like, oh fuck, I messed up. Maybe I should have showed more or whatever. Yes. So that's why I'm like, you're always gonna know what I feel.
We gotta soft, vulnerable Melli. This is.
What do you mean? But I am. That's who I am, and it's funny that you see something totally different because I express myself, and I express myself when I'm angry too. So it's both ways. You're never gonna wonder.
Angry.
It's bad.
I can only imagine.
You're never gonna wonder what she's thinking. It's like you ask me, I tell you. Okay. But then don't be mad if you don't like what I'm thinking. That's the problem with people.
I like that. No, I like everything I heard so far. It does sound very vulnerable. It sounds genuine. I just think that it takes time for a person to meet you there. Like, you know, you got to meet somebody else that thinks that way too, or
For sure.
understand how the other person responds. Like, hey, I appreciate you for sharing that with me, but I don't know if I like you enough to say something like that yet. Even though
I mean, I'm not even asking for an answer. It's just I say it.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
fine with you.
Oh, the green flags.
Yes.
So you want me to start this time? Or you want to start?
You start.
I'll start. Yeah. Green flag. I feel like you're a strong lover. Like a. What do you need? Did you eat today? Is there anything I can do to help? You know. What else? You know, I just feel like a very supportive lover. Like you love to be a team player.
Yeah.
Is that true? Okay, good. I feel like that's a green flag. Like strong love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green flag for you. I think you're a teacher, so that you would like to help your girl to like get better and show her like the ropes of something, you know.
110%. But the funny part is that's the other side of the coin of you saying I know it all. So it's like,
So since
I
you
gotta
know,
know it
you
all.
wanna teach.
I gotta teach you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't know it all. You can be proficient in one area, and then
Right.
that's the area you teach.
But that's a very specific quality of mine. Even if that's the crazy part of why I say things like, you know, you have the lifetime warranty on the pussy or whatever, because if you leave a positive impact on a woman, let's say y'all just don't work out for whatever reason, right? It could even be something stupid like, oh, who knows, right? But if she remembers you or your impact on her as, dang, he was like a role model, like an admirable person. Like I admired him. Like I didn't just like him. I didn't just find him handsome.
Yeah.
I admired him. That's a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not just, oh, he's handsome, he has a six pack, he has a nice car. But I admire him. How he think, how he used to think. I would leave our conversations and interactions with the impression that I can hustle in life, etc.
Yeah.
So when as a man you leave that kind of impact on a woman, like you beat every other guy that was on her roster,
For sure.
or any other guy she could remember. Because most dudes just want to be good dick. They just want to be, you know, fun, a short time.
If
If
I
that,
don't even know if they want to be a good dick. They don't give a fuck.
no, they just, you know, some dudes don't care. They just think, you know, I want to just get my nut off or whatever. You know, not every guy is about pleasure. Not every guy is about seduction. You know, they say the sensei is seduction. So every guy plays with different things differently.
You're out of control. Okay.
I know it all.
Yeah.
Or as you said, these are your words, not mine. A teacher, as you said.
Yeah.
You can teach any subject.
Not any.
Any subject. Any subject I know.
Okay. Yes. All right.
That's all I'm saying. What is the best way a guy should approach a girl? Now I feel like this is a great question just because you got two dating coaches, two brains in one, man and a woman.
Okay. So I would recommend in person. Fuck Instagram, fuck dating apps, all of that. Like it's trash. In person, use the environment so you don't come off as like thirsty. Yo, let me get your number. No, we're not doing that. More like, I don't know, maybe you're sitting at a bar, she's there by herself, she has a drink, and you can be like, yo, what's, not you, probably.
How you doing? Hello.
And ask how the drink is tasting, like you're looking for a drink yourself. What do you recommend? Could you help me? You know, we love helping. Supposedly.
Yes, supporting,
Yes.
love, nurturing, compassion, all types of things. I agree with everything you said because I say that all the time. That's why I don't do videos on DMing women and Tinder and you know Hinge and Bumble, all those apps. No disrespect to the dudes that use them, but my preference is you never have to run into a catfish if you meet her and you get her in real life. Number one.
True.
Number two, we also, I just feel like as human beings, all these thousands of years, no technology, no engagements on social media.
Yeah.
We have developed skills to recognize things in a conversation or a one-on-one interaction that I can't sense from my phone. So how some people be like, oh, she's out of your league or you can't get that woman. You might sweep her off her feet one day.
Yeah.
But she might have not looked at you any kind of sideways on your Instagram. She might have said, this guy can't take pictures, he's lame,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But hey, how you doing? And you stick out to the guy she thought was popping. That posted his Instagram a certain kind of way.
Sure.
You stand out because she watch you. There's another thing I too. I know we're talking about approaching, but let's say you in this public setting, right? A woman will notice you, even if you think you ugly, short, or whatever. She'll look at how you laugh with other people. Is he dancing?
Yeah.
Does he look lost and confused, or does he look confident and sure of himself and like happy? Like people notice these things. You can't see this on social media. I guess you could show your mood or your vibe on social media, but that shit could be misleading. But in person, like I said, I like how you said use the environment. Because I've got women in drive-thrus, sneaker stores, malls. The sneaker store is actually the funniest situation. I got a girl before. Uber Eats drivers.
Wow.
So many situations to play off of, because I remember the sneaker store one. I was in there looking for something, and it started helping. That's the funny part. I didn't do it on purpose, but I just was like, you know what I mean. I was like, do you have this size? You know, general customer to employee type of interaction. And I was like, where do I get something like those? And I was putting it at her feet. And you know, she smiled. And that just started the whole interaction though. That started and spun the whole conversation though. You know what I mean? That was the intro to it. And it just flowed the conversation and made the interaction more normal. I bet it made her more comfortable, because she's like, you know, he just talked to me directly. He didn't come at me and just hit me with something crazy, but I met him on a smile. I met him on genuine interaction, you know. It didn't seem like I was hunting her and all that.
I agree.
You know, I think we'll pause this if you want to get the light.
Yeah.
I know this is changing a little bit. You can pick one, honestly. Start from this the bottom.
Okay.
Two like trolls started it, but you know whatever one you want to pick.
Are they crazy?
You see what I'm saying?
She's trying to go to Disneyland.
Ask Melli, she's trying to go to Disneyland. One way trip.
One way trip. You don't come back, you stay over there?
You can't get up.
You can't get out.
Can't get up.
Shut up! Oh my God, you're out of control.
That's why it's demon time.
Ooh. Okay, you wanna do this one?
I see you're running Trinity. Come on, just run. You want to read it, or do you want to read it?
I can read it.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
I picked a question.
Yes. Has she ever had any true intentions in becoming more than just friends? That's it, huh? Yes. No. No intentions to become more than just friends.
She can't even answer the question because we're not even friends.
Oh, okay. Well.
No, I'm messing.
I'm like, well, you're in my home, so I don't know.
I'm playing. Yeah, I think I fuck with the answer, because contrary to what y'all would think, I was never thirsty on Melli. I was never like, you know, we just got good chemistry.
So, okay, so let's say, okay, we're on the same page, but let's say I were to be like, yo, what's up? What you saying? You're saying no too?
I would say find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. I'm gonna be honest. If you just came out of nowhere and was like that, I'm such a spontaneous person. Like I can't even tell you.
Okay.
I can't even tell you.
All right.
Just leave it right there.
I guess so.
You play with the hypothetical on top of saying no to the first question. So the first answer wasn't even really, that's none of my business.
You're funny.
Alright. What stopped y'all from making a channel together?
Somebody sent me that too. I don't know. I guess we never thought about making a channel together. I have so many channels. It's so much work. I know you know how much work it is to have stuff together, you know, and then I feel...
Did you know what they meant though? Like
a channel together.
Like what that mean? Like
channel,
like Amber and Preach, or like couples channel?
That's what they mean?
I don't know. When they say make a channel together, I don't know what people mean by that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I took it as just like having a channel together, but not like the couples channel.
But so I don't know. I just didn't get it when I read it. I was like,
oh, okay.
But I'm like, yeah. I was like, what do that mean? I haven't had a channel with 500K subscribers and been in the YouTube game for this long. So when they said it, I was like, only thing I think of when two people have a channel together is like on some couple shit.
Yeah.
If we don't do no cuffing, we don't do no loving.
Oh yeah?
We don't. No, I'm playing. It's a song.
Okay, but you're singing it now, so I'm like, so you don't do no coughing, no laughing, like that's you, that's your.
Hell yeah, I'm a lover.
Oh, so you do. So
Yeah.
why you're singing that?
Cause the song just flow. Why
No,
you
it don't flow. Cause I didn't know the song, so I'm like, that's what you're preaching.
Whole time I made the song up.
Whatever.
This is how I'm a musician, you know what I'm saying? It's something I'm doing next. You know, I play the guitar and stuff like that. That'll be my first song. You allowed to make songs about war and streets, and I can't say we don't do no cuffing, we don't do no love.
Well, my stuff is real. You're saying
the
that
artist,
you're not.
Separate the artist from the art.
I don't know. I think the art works better when the artist and the art are together. That's what I think.
I like your opinion. I like this one. Your dog want me to play with him. Play with her. For
She's
real.
out of control.
But go ahead and answer this
Relax.
one.
Go ahead.
What sets Ty apart from other guys, in your opinion?
I would say.
Why is this taking so long? This should
To
have been
mention
a long
a
list.
list?
This should have been a long list of answers.
No, because I'm thinking just one. I'm looking for just one, and I would say probably confidence. And confidence is like should be number one on every guy's list. Like if you're trying to get somebody or get a good opinion, confidence is the first one.
So you think I have a lot of confidence?
Yes.
Okay. When did you first get that type of?
When you came on my shit, trying to take over
very first time.
my stream, yeah. And then talking about I'm not giving compliment. I was like, so in the whole, let's say me and you meet, you'll never call me pretty.
That's the first thing I did when this video started.
No. I'm talking about what happened in
Back then.
yes. And
Right,
you were
so-
like, you gotta kind of like deserve me to call you pretty. I'm like, you gotta do something. You said, I was like, I don't
Well-
gotta do nothing for you to call me pretty.
I was being argumentative so we could like
Have a debate.
Yeah, I really was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
But you were
Because in real
confident.
life, I'm respectful, you know, and I'm about substance. So at the end of the day, you know, we was having that conversation. That was just for the pure toxic fun, and you was laughing the whole time. So
I was laughing. I mean, it
Yeah.
was funny.
yeah,
was
that's how I
like-
like to play. You know what I'm saying? But we was arguing. Why would you think? Oh, he's so confident. Like
You don't
That's
come on
what
somebody.
separates,
You don't
yeah.
come on somebody's life trying to argue, and you're not really confident. Like that takes something.
I know I'm confident.
Yeah.
But you said it like a. It was introduced to you in like a rough way, but you described it as like a great quality. You know what I mean?
It
You
is.
get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
how you came wasn't the right way to come at me, but it did exude confidence.
Hey, it got me here.
Whatever.
It got me here. Here we are.
Whatever.
No, I like that. Okay, what are both of y'all's main objective in life?
Okay, my shit is super easy. I just want to be happy. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Because even like when you deal with like having money or having people knowing you, or I don't know. It's just some mornings you wake up and you're like, yo, what the fuck, right?
Right, what is life?
And I'm like, that's all I'm trying to accomplish, really. You know, I know a lot of people are like, well, impacting people and stuff. I think I'm doing that, but I don't think that's what really fulfills me, like all the way. And until I find this bliss, it's like sometimes I'm like, we're in the Matrix.
So like a movie?
Yes, it's a movie. So it's like once you feel good, just enjoy the feeling good because you know damn well there is some dumb shit that's gonna come, and you're gonna feel like a little funny about it. So I feel like knowing that it's just part of life, you just accept it, and then you can really be happy
Enjoy
about
what you're doing.
everything.
Enjoy where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done there the opposite outlook almost. Like
Okay.
to start with the main objective, I would literally say is that if anyone's ever met me or watched one of my videos, is that I've impacted them in some kind of way. That's my number one, because
Okay.
I think this is a time we only can do something like that on such a wide scale. It's people in countries that I've never been in. Shout out South Africa. I mean, I've been in London now, but shout out South Africa, London. Shout out to even states and cities in the USA. You know what I'm saying? New York. I got a lot of support. Philly. Shout out Philly, man. 215, man. We from Philly all the way to Hollywood, from the hood to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Life is good. Like, I really do this with a purpose. I think about what I didn't have, and I try to show people, like, you could do this younger than me, you could do this older than me, you could do this. It don't even matter about the age. You just got to start taking your life serious. You got to start living with a purpose and living with an intention. and that's what I try to give, because somebody might make up and it'd be a bad day, but if they go watch my channel and I'm got the same hustle and motivation I had when they first watched me, it's like a recharge.
Yeah.
It's like a flame that lights the other flames, kinda. So it's like passing the torch. So I just like that I impact somebody in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Give a space for the people that don't fit in like me. 'Cause I really don't fit in with like the fast life, party life, but I also don't fit in with the super like scholarly, school kind of vibe. So I'm everywhere but nowhere at the same time. I'm just me. So I just like having influence and impact. But when you talked about being happy and choosing that present moment and fulfillment, I get fulfillment from this. And it's like it almost becomes a battle of fun and fulfillment. So it's like, all right, I can do that and that's fun, but that's not fulfilling. That doesn't align with my purpose. So it's like I kind of like think like, okay, that might be a waste of time. It's not worth it. It's not, whatever. And I try to like keep a balance in there somewhere. Have fun. My car is fun. It's not fulfilling, but it's fun. I enjoy
Which
fun.
one you get now?
Challenger, Scat Pack.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about getting like a M5 comp soon, So, we was talking about that. Get out of the Mellies in the cars and stuff. But yeah, I try to balance it without losing myself.
Okay, I have a question because somebody asked me yesterday. I started doing a call line where you can come in and ask me questions.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I started yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first show, and the guy came and he was like, "How do I find my purpose?" And I was like a little stuck because I was like, as a woman, I know what works for me. I don't know if for a guy it's like different. So
it is.
Okay, so for
masculine and feminine energy respond to purpose differently. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
Masculine is passion, feminine is compassion. So you realize the word is in the other word, but the way it works is like passion is like taking care. It's like striving towards something, and then getting fulfillment that you're taking care of that goal and what comes behind that. Like if I'm the chief of a village, right? And I went out and hunted today. I went and got that food. Really, it comes back to my village, to my community. But the fulfillment is going towards or hunting or attacking. Like masculinity and testosterone. I'm not talking about masculine as in beard and strong arms. I mean like men. Men have like masculine urges. You know what I'm saying? To take care for something and go out and work harder. Like for example, if you take two men and they both work 80 hours a week, Kevin Sanders would say 80 hours a week, right? And one is just doing it for money, and another is doing it because he has a wife and kids at home, or his mom is short on rent. That second guy is going to do it much easier. On his last ounce of energy, he's going to get up because his purpose drives him. Whereas I feel like with women, in the way femininity, it's compassion instead of passion. So it's like it's passion for a person specifically, or like taking care of a child.
Yeah.
You nourishing, being internal, like and like just things like that, emotionally present, supportive and from within rather than going outside of yourself. I mean, I don't want to make this too deep, but it's something I really consider because it's an important question, and for you to even be aware of like the difference, like okay, what drives me as a woman might not really drive me as a So, that was a good question. For whoever asked that, shout out to you.
Yeah.
You hit him up and tell him to watch this video.
Yes.
At the end. I'll do one more. I'll let you pick the last one. I'll answer this quickly. Okay. Melli, would you take Ty on a date?
No.
Duh. Of course.
It's my question. You answer. I said no.
The answer, can Melli dunk you? Whoever asked that.
Bowling.
Never. I'm blocking that at the.
So just FYI, I'm taller than Ty. If anybody wanted to know.
Barely. I thought
what you mean barely?
I thought you would be like really tall.
I'm really tall.
I thought you'd be really tall. She got about like 2 inches. 2 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're 6 foot. About 10. But it don't feel like the difference that it could.
Whatever.
What are things that women notice that men don't know or realize, or something that only they can see? I'll do the first one. Shoes.
That was the one I was in my head. Like
really?
Right away. Yes,
shoes.
I look at your shoes. I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, men think it's like muscles and like
no
nice beard and then my second answer would be skin. You know what I'm saying? But shoes, y'all be surprised. Women really look at your shoes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you can't get her. Don't listen to Melli. she gonna pay attention to what's coming out your mouth, but you know, they definitely look at the shoes though. You could give like, 3 inches or something.
I think you kind of touched on it earlier as far as like how you interact with other people. Like when you come in, I'm gonna be drawn towards you depending on how you walk in. If you walk in like heads down and like you don't want to be seen. Not like that either, because that I'm like, nah, he's faking it. He's not confident.
Yeah,
he's trying.
He's trying to.
You know, but like if you come in and you're like just chilling, I'm like, okay, I like that. And then how you hang around other people. Are you like listening to what people are saying, or you're just waiting to just talk? You know, we can pick up on that. Also, if you're looking at all the girls that are walking around, like. I'm like,
I don't even watch that. Like, look at how he looking at all the other women.
Yeah, we see that.
And then
and then I'm like,
what's your perception after that?
Me, I don't want him. Because I'm feeling like, oh, he's thirsty, or he's just here because he want to smash. In my head, you're not like. If I'm looking for a relationship and I'm looking at you and you're looking at all these girls, I'm like, he's not looking for a girl for real. He wants to smash. Some eye candy. Exactly. Or some pussy. That's it.
What if you're the one he looked at when he walked by?
But then he keeps on looking at other people?
He's trying to survey the scene.
You can survey the scene one time when you come in. But if all night long that's all you're doing. It's funny because that happened to me. I was out and this guy, I found him very attractive. So I was like, okay, so here and there I'm checking like where he's at. Yeah. And then but every time I look, he's with another girl, and I was like, oh no, he's not. That's not for me.
He making his rounds.
Yes.
Sometimes that happens. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like there's times that I've been out where you just you fill out everything. I know that you would want it to be like, okay, he just goes for me and only me. But like if he really like a sniper. A slayer.
I really think it depends on the girl, because I know some other girls, they're gonna take it as like, damn, he's popular, and they're gonna be more attracted to him. Okay. Me, I'm more like, I like the guy that's a little low key, that
calm in the cut a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
So it depends what the girls.
Have you ever approached somebody before? I mean, I've seen one video, but like, is approaching like normal? Like, would you like? I see it.
Me approaching? Yeah. No, not like to.
So you can count on both hands how many times you probably did it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Well, it's not like approaching in a way like, yo, what's up? It's more, I'm gonna ask you a question, or putting
like, yourself in.
Yeah. Like you can talk to me. Hey, I'm here. I'm available.
Yeah, that's the last thing I didn't know. Watch out when a woman is like finding a way to get around you. Like it can be so random, and then in her head, she's like, he didn't even ask me for my number.
Well, she didn't do anything.
She didn't do nothing at all. All she did was sit down in the area, the general area. Or hey, have you seen? Like, if you get a question, even that's like on a higher level of like bold for women. Like, guys talk about rejection and stuff like that, but women really are overthinkers. They are really like.
Yeah, but it's because
they just trigger the worst scenario in their head.
The ego, but you know what? It's because the ego for us women is more like, if I come to you and you reject me, right away I'm gonna go towards, he didn't find me attractive. I'm not gonna think you're not trying to be in a relationship right now. I'm not gonna think you already got a girl. I'm not gonna think maybe your mind is not there right now. I'm not gonna think none of that. I'm gonna be like, he didn't find me attractive.
So it's like, I'm not good enough.
Yes. So that's why like that hurts more than just a girl rejecting you.
And maybe that's why men, the mentality that you can have when approaching, a mentality like that, you ain't going to want to approach the next person, and then the next person, and then the next 5, the next 10. If you think like that, but damn, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Right. The best mentality you could have is just you just go for what you want.
Oh, that's what I say all the time.
Yeah, go for what you want.
Because it's like, if you think about it, when you approach her and she said no. She said no to what?
Exactly.
Like she doesn't know you.
She don't know you.
So it's like, you shouldn't be her. She just said no. And then again, even for her, you don't know. Maybe she got a boyfriend. Maybe she's on her period. Maybe you don't know.
I mean, if he trying to get that one night stand,
you are funny.
What would her being on her period right when she approached him change anything?
When he approaches her,
right?
No, her having like moods. You know, when girls get.
But a guy can handle that.
I don't know. Some don't. I don't know. But she might just say no.
Yeah.
Because she's in the mood today. You know,
Oh,
she's just
what you mean from him approaching her and
Yes.
rejecting him?
Yes.
Oh, definitely. You know, a guy can get her at 3 p.m. and then 4 p.m. her mom pissed her off, her job,
Exactly.
blah, blah, blah. You go at her at 6 p.m.
It's done.
Got the short end of the stick, but
Yeah. So
that don't mean stay outside her job. That don't mean stalk her. That just mean roll with the punches. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip about it.
All right, so guys, yes, approach the bitch. Every bitch you want, you approach. That's
Approach the baddest bitch you can see.
exactly all the time.
Or every day. Even when you got a... Say no.
No.
No, don't do it when you got a girl. Don't do it when you got a
No,
girl.
but it's gonna build the confidence, and then the rejection because you rejected 10 times. You're gonna be like, fuck this. What's 11?
Exactly. And then when you get a girlfriend, you can be ready to get your wife. Because your girlfriend gonna be at home and you ready to approach women outside so you can find your wife.
Shut the fuck up! And I'm like, where is he going with this?
No, I'm playing. Alright, all just luck though. Be you, man. Be you, baby. Live life.
For real.
Enjoy it. Doja to the moon, to Saturn, if we leave in the solar system. The lens don't even know we exist. I know y'all waited a long time for this. Melli, TyKwonDoe.
Hey.
You wanna say bye? Your way? Pineapple.
No. I guess.
That's your way of saying bye. You don't got no outro? Like a you just say bye.
I just say I just send kisses, and I'm like, I'll see you soon. That's it.
That's what you do. You be like,
What you mean? I'm
You
like, like,
Okay.
like big ones.
big one. That was a big one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. As y'all see, we both talk too much. Like this video was, I said 25 minutes. We did 2 separate 20-minute videos.
Yeah.
We just keep going.
I know, right?
A live, that means we could really do a live. Like when I pull up the next time and we do like a whole live, that hour
For
don't feel
sure.
like nothing. That 2 hours, I don't know how long you'd be live for, but you know that joint gonna feel like nothing.
For sure.
I feel like we should put your dog in it. Like,
Oh, you wanna
y'all know what's been attacking me this whole time?
She didn't attack. She said,
I'm on the side like playing with her, so like she
yeah,
was like
she's
jump.
needy. She's just needy. Yeah.
She like her mammy,
Yeah.
like you.
Uh huh.
Oh shit, I'm about to leave. I'm out. She said yeah, she gonna agree.